Honorable Minister, is business model.
Are you better than other ministers that came here?
This matter is straightforward. What we're doing here is constitutional. We want to ensure your efficiency. We want to make sure you're doing the right thing. While we are doing that, we have the constitutional responsibility also to expose corruption wherever we find.
Why do you
Listen to me.
This is not a place to grandstand.
This is not a place to grandstand. We are doing serious business here.
How can you expose corruption without the cameras? I must respond. I won't respond to what is there.
Honorable Minister, they are not exceptional. We had many ministers who came here, so please you can go and alone to present. Yes, you can go. Are you better than other ministers? Are you not sitting here because you get a minister? We will take it on with the presidency. Are you better than all the ministers?
But I should bring a program and let our platform directly.
Playing to the gallery does not work here. Playing to the gallery does not work here. If it works where you're coming from, it doesn't work here.
Am I disturbed? Am I disturbed? You cannot say something and disallow me the opportunity to respond. It's wrong. It's wrong. You make a submission now and you don't give respect to respond. All my life as a lawyer, I'm not prohibited. You cannot prohibit me.
You are not a good lawyer. Get out. Go.
Where is President Adam? Come and talk this man out of this place.
Honorable Minister. I must respond to what you said. You don't want me to respond. And you distract me, I will go.
Honorable Minister.
You distract me, I'm here out of authority. I'm here out of
Honorable Minister. Can you please keep quiet?
I will go.
Can you please stop? Stop talking. Stop talking. Shouldn't talk. Let the chairman tell me when to speak. We are elected members. The chairman will tell me when to speak.
Session is over. This session is over. Let them go.
Mr. Chairman, I move for adjournment.
Wow. Distinguished colleagues, wow. All members of the House of Representatives, the leader of the deputy leader of the Senate. Gentlemen and ladies of the president, let me, on behalf of the committee, let one house. Let me, on behalf of this committee, address you. We call the Honourable Minister, the True Minister for Labour and Employment, Permanent Secretary Director General NDE, to come and brief us. We didn't call them or any person here for which hunt. We only call them because there's a special work program under NDE directly and the Ministry for Labour and Employment. And for the interest of Nigerian people, we wanted them to tell us how they come about the combination of the 20-man selection committee from every state. And today, he said, what he's saying, I want to believe is different from what the Director General of ND is saying. Because the Director General is saying they have leaders of the different states, that is the Muslim and the Christian, am I right? NW that amounted up to 8 people. How the Honourable Minister come about the 20-man selection? The remaining 12 he didn't know about it. And as a representative of our people, our main aim is to check the executive arm of government for checks and balances. And what he said, 8 ministries have been mandated to look into it. Why I disagree with him? Because the Appropriation Act, that is the budget, that allows spending from government accounts, says this money is directly and directly under National Director for Employment, under his ministry. So we work with laws. After Alan said, somebody said he should apologize to this horror house of shouting, because we have the rules of procedure. And we are all in agreement that if he will not apologize to us, that he can expose himself, or we suspend this program meeting for the notice. Are we in agreement?
Yes. Yes.
Can I respond?
No. No.
The procedure here is not to allow people to respond.
Apology.
I've only insisted, gentlemen, I've only insisted. I did not abuse the senators. These are distinguished senators. I did not abuse members of the House of Reps. These are very distinguished members. I only insisted that since the Constitution talks about public hearing and exposing corruption, we cannot...
This is not public hearing. This is not public hearing. This is not public hearing. All ministers. All ministers. All ministers.
So, gentlemen, I only insisted and they said I should apologize.
All ministers. This is not public hearing.
I insisted that you do it before the cameras, and there's nothing to apologize for insisting we should do it before the cameras. There's nothing to apologize for that. I said do it before the cameras, and there's nothing to apologize for insisting we should do it before the cameras. I did not insult them. They are distinguished members. They are respected members. They are respected members. But to insist to do this before the cameras, I cannot apologize.
Who has that camera?
Honorable Minister, for your information, nobody has anything to hide. You want to run a program without key performance indicators, without proper program together. You are not here to answer it. You want to intimidate us. Nobody wants to talk to you without camera. We have nothing to hide.
Meeting for? Is it anything public hearing or what? Thank you very much. Okay. Go ahead. Go on, sir. What they have not allowed me to say inside, I will say outside. In respect to their invitation to come here for an interactive session, I came here. I came here. The background to this was that a couple of days ago, they started mounting pressure on me that I must bring the list of those to select the 1,000 persons from all the local government, must bring it to them, for them to direct me and to direct me as to what to do from state to state. The chairman insisted I must come to them privately for them to hand over to me certain instructions as to how this program will be done across the country. I said no. That will be sharing the powers of the president. I can only be answerable for what I have done by virtue of the provisions of the Constitution. But you cannot direct me. What they are getting wrong there, they are quoting Section 88. We have litigated Section 88 over and over. What they are getting wrong there is that I am questioning their powers to investigate. I am not. I fully concede to the powers of the National Assembly to investigate for the purpose of exposing corruption. And that is the point I made, that they said I must apologize, that we cannot allow the cameras go out. I'm answering to the Nigerian people. They are also answerable to the Nigerian people. I do not see the need of an executive session in a matter like this involving 704,000 Nigerians. I do not see. The Nigerian people, the press must know what is going on. You cannot accuse me publicly of a lopsided issue and then you now close the doors and begin to say what? You cannot naked me in public and you now drag me into the room to wear my clothes. This is the point I just made. They have made accusations in public. They have said certain things about the lopsided nature in public, and they now said executive session. I said, I'm sorry. I want to say this before the cameras. I did not insult them. You were not there. I did not use any derogatory words. I did not use anything at all. I only insisted that we should do this publicly so that Nigerians will get to the root of the matter. And the root of the matter, Nigerians, the root of the matter is that they want me to bring the entire program to the House, to the committees, for them to direct as to how it will be executed, and that is not their power. They don't have such powers to direct. They can only investigate what I have done, but they cannot direct me. Do you understand me? Yes. They cannot direct me. But they cannot use it. They cannot.
Along in your exercise.
You are moving.
Who said so? Nobody said so.
No,
he didn't say so. He didn't say so. You must understand it very well. He didn't say so.
No,
he headed the committee.
No, he said it.
No, he didn't say so. He said he headed the committee. He didn't say so. You are getting it wrong.
Member committees that you set up,
in terms of their position, like CAN and all of that. The other ones are youth organizations. You cannot list youth organizations because going from state to state, there are different youth organizations depending on the peculiarities of that state. That's all he said.
The lawmakers,
absolutely.
The lawmakers being the representative of people, don't you think
there's press conferences? There are about 10 to 15% reserved for them. Yes, I've said it openly. So what do they need more than that? But the point is that they want to control the program. They want to control it, and I have said no. Except Mr. President says I should leave it. I will leave it. But they cannot control the program. I repeat, they cannot control the program. They cannot.
But they can investigate it.
They can investigate it, and I'm ready to be coming here every day to explain what I have done. But they cannot control the program.
Why did you not apologize to them?
Because I did not say you were out there. You were out there. Did I say anything derogatory? I only insisted the cameras must be there. There's nothing to apologize for that because the Constitution says expose corruption. You can't expose corruption behind the public.
Thank you so much.
What I said is constitutional. What I said is constitutional. They say there are powers to expose. You can't expose in camera. That is behind closed doors. You must say it before the members of the public. Okay. I am more for more transparency. They are saying they should close door. And they say I should apologize for that. No.
How long?